Hey guys, welcome to SingWow. Today we would like to congratulate and wish you all a happy Independence Day for the India's 79th independence. From SingWow, we are very proud that, at least I'm very proud that, I lived most of my formative years there, and I still try to contribute and take part in Indian celebrations. Uh, we will kind of come up with a beautiful song here, Ye Jo Desh Hai Tera, from the movie Swadesh. But before that, I wanted to tell some things about India which probably you have not heard. So, how will it sound if I tell you that India was having, for almost 3,500 years, almost forever, 25% of the world population? We always say India is highly populated. Do you know how much do we contribute now with 1.5 billion people? It's just about 17%. So in olden times, we were a larger part of the world population. And this you may or may not have heard. Do you know how much of the GDP, world GDP, it was there? It is often quoted by a lot of people. It was close to 25 to 30% at different times of the world GDP. And do you know that the per capita income was also comparable and at different times more than the per capita income during the prosperous times of the Indian population compared to anywhere in the world? Now let's think for a minute. If India was so great, why is this happening? Now there is a scientific specific region for that. Do you know that the Indian subcontinent is the most areable and the best human and even animal husbandry and rice production or agricultural land in the entire world? And I'll give you an example. India is about the fifth largest country, but it is the largest country in terms of arable or useful land. The India's arable land is 1.56 million square kilometers. Even United States, which is 5 times larger, which comes in the second place, is just 1.52 million square kilometers. Now you add a highly fertile land with a lot of people to take advantage of that fertile land. India started producing more. India started producing more in all the things, producing more food, producing more manufacturing things like iron ore or iron ingots, and all kinds of manufacturing objects, producing more textiles. We were the textile leader, producing more spices, medicines, and all these fine arts, and all these things contributed to India being what it was for 3,500 years. And in my view, our population and our self-sufficient consumption, which we are all working on today, or India is working on today, all of you, will one day again take back India to its glory. So it's not that the population is a bad thing. For the land we have, the arable fertile land, our population is just about right. And I think it has a lot of upside as things progress, because I think what we now think as people to take care of, mouths to feed, one day will become the mouths that pay the whole world. And I have no doubts about it. That's why I wanted to give you a context of what happened with pretty much the similar situation for past so many years, right? Highest population, highest GDP. Today we are highest population, not the highest GDP or per capita, but with our areable land, guess what? That is something which is bound to happen in the coming few years. So let's all work for it. Now, like I promised, this is a music program. So I want to cap it with a song, like I said, from this movie Swadesh. It is, I think, originally sung by Rahman. So I think you can you should listen to it. Let me see where the music is. Right here it is. All right, let's go for the song now. Okay. Beautiful music, beautiful picturization. This is one of the very good patriotic movies which you should watch. Shah Rukh Khan also is there.
ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, तुझे है पुकारा। ये वो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता। ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, तुझे है पुकारा। ये वो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता। मिट्टी की है खुशबू, तू कैसे भुलाएगा। तू चाहे कहीं जाए, तू लौट के आएगा। नई नई राहों में, दबी दबी आहों में, खोए खोए दिल से तेरे कोई ये कहेगा। ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, तुझे है पुकारा। ये जो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता। तुझसे जिंदगी है ये कह रही, सब तो पा लिया, अब है क्या कमी। यूं तो सारे सुख है बरसे, पर दूर तू है अपने घर से। आ लौट चल तू अब दीवाने, चल कोई तो तुझे अपना माने। आवाज दे तुझे बुलाने वही दे। ये जो देश है तेरा, स्वदेश है तेरा, तुझे है पुकारा। ये वो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता।
तो पूरा गाना तो हम लोग नहीं गाएंगे. Thank you very much for listening to SingWow, and happy Independence Day, and we wish you all the best. And it was wonderful. Sorry, this was a slightly long presentation, but I did want to bring the Indian audiences a kind of a snapshot of the past and the present and the future. So, hopefully this has motivated all of us to do something for India. Okay, thank you very much.